Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all having a great day. Today I am coming on so I can do a cute little get ready with me. If you saw, I got that Wet n Wild Rebel Rose set, and so I want to try out some of their eyeshadows. I'm going to try the beauty blender they sent me, the cream blush, which I have never used before in my life. And I'm just going to talk about the products as we go. So let's do this thing. To get started, I do have to put my bangs up because I can't reach my forehead if I don't put my bangs up. Do some little chit-chatting while we're getting ready, if I can think of things to chit-chat about, right? We could chit-chat about Halloween. Halloween is in like a couple days. I am going to start with this Unicorn Fruit Lip Plumping Balm by Truly. I typically use this every time I put my face on. Unfortunately, I just don't usually talk about it because I forget about it. It has peppermint, matcha, and acai boost in it. I do not think that this is a lip plumper. It doesn't like have anything that looks plumpy, and it doesn't like get hot. But it is extremely hydrating, and it is extremely soft, and I love it. So there it is. And plus, look how cute. Like, it just looks like a cute little marshmallow fluff cream in there. Next, I will go in with the Revlon Prime Plus Mattifying and Pore Reducing Primer. I do not have a subscription box primer right now for me to be trying, so we'll just, I actually, fun fact, I just got it in my hair. I felt it. I don't actually have any makeup for subscription boxes to be testing right now because I did the I used way too much primer. I did the Illuminati palette that we got in the Ipsy bag, so we're just testing out those Wet n Wild primer, or Wet n Wild products today. Our foundation today is going to be the Pacifica A Light Clean Foundation. And I need to do a October favorites video. But I'm trying to think of how to do that because, as you know, my October has mostly been trying subscription box products and not about actually trying like new products that I have purchased, if you know what I mean. We're going in with this Wet n Wild sponge. This sponge that they sent me, this is a microfiber sponge, and I've never used one before. And I know that the beauty blenders get bigger, but this thing got huge. Like, it plumped up so much. We're just gonna try her. I'm nervous because I feel like it's gonna get dirty easier. Do you guys want a October favorites video? I mean, I know I could do one because that, I got that clay face wash / mask from my September fashion STA the box, and that would absolutely be in my favorites because while I'm testing out, you like that little voice mess up there? While I am testing out different products, I have also been using that one very consistently. So usually what I've been doing is when a new product comes in of something that I already have, like the serums. When new serums come in, I just give my other one to my sister after I have reviewed it. And I test out the new ones. So I have got new face washes coming in, but I have been using the Nourish Mantra one like crazy. That is our foundation. My redness is not super high right now from a product I will be reviewing soon. Very, very excited. If you can guess what it is, please comment down below what you think it is. But we are going to use this color corrector that we got from Wet n Wild just because I got it. And my neck looks all patchy now. Like it's literally just because I touched my neck. So we're gonna put this on. Doesn't smell like anything. Cute little flat doe foot. If it's flat, is it called a doe foot? Also, is that like a whole bunch of foundation right there? You guys, that's a little, that sucked. I wonder if it's the sponge. Does it look like, do you see that everything did not like go out on my skin? Like, is it oily? I mean, my skin's not oily. Okay, well, that was... What is happening? My face is like falling apart right here. Do you see that? Okay, so I'm gonna take all this off and we're gonna start over because that was horrible. Do you see all this pilling? And how the foundation is like, it did not go anywhere. It just is like sitting. I hate that. So what should we do? Should we change foundation? Should we change primer? I kind of want to change the foundation because I feel like the foundation is oily. And it's funny because it says it's oil free, but it is actually very oily. Okay, you guys, we're gonna try this again. So I did my best to leave the Truly lip stuff on, so we'll leave that there. I am gonna go back in with this primer because I really don't feel like it was the primer. If I could like show you, this stuff is like actually really oily. So we're not gonna, yikes. Also, I'll use less primer this time. I did say I used too much primer last time. I went ahead and skipped through that because you guys don't need to see me put my primer on again. You just saw me do it. All right, so we're going to use the Milk Makeup Foundation, and it is in Nude. It is the stick foundation. And I tell you what, if I put this on and it does all that crazy stuff again, I'm gonna accuse this beauty blender. Maybe I'm not using it correctly. We shall see. Okay, we're gonna buff it on real quick. Okay, I have patted in, as far as I can tell, the foundation. Let's take a look. You see that? I'm limited on the blender. So we're just gonna keep moving forward with this blender. Just feel like it's not, like the makeup is not moving around. It's just like sitting there. Let's keep going because I don't have time for these shenanigans. We're gonna use the green color corrector from Wet n Wild. Beep, 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 beep. Now that I actually like have red spotting because I had to tear my face up. Alrighty, give her a go. Oh, I'm absolutely blaming it on this blender. Look at that. It's not even going anywhere. Okay, so this is a beauty blender review while we put our makeup on. If you use microfiber beauty blenders, if you have tried a microfiber beauty blender, please let me know if I am doing something wrong. Let me know which one you use, because that's not okay with me. We're gonna go in with the Benefit Boing Cakeless Concealer with this gigantic doe foot. I love it so much. I still feel like the makeup is just setting on my skin. I don't feel like the beauty blender has really done what it's supposed to do. I don't feel like it's blended into my skin.
Alright. We'll put some down here.
Now this concealer is my favorite. I'll say it's one of my favorites because I really like the Makeup Revolution one that I use, and I really like the is it by Maybelline, the Age Rewind, that everybody likes? I say everybody, I don't know everybody. I am like really irritated with this right now. I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna finish it, I'm gonna get through it, and I'm gonna post this video no matter what the end result looks like, because I need to tell you guys about this dang beauty blender. This is not okay. I'm gonna post this video up so I can tell you that I hate this beauty blender. So, look, it's not blending at all. It's not blending. This should not be allowed to call itself a beauty blender. Let's put on our translucent setting powder. We're gonna use the Ciate London one that we got in our October glossy box. Wish me luck, y'all. Seems like it did a good job with that. So is somebody gonna come on here and tell me you're only allowed to use the microfibers for dry products? Like, is that how that's gonna work? But what would you even... I use my beauty blender to put on foundation. What other powders? I'm not gonna use it to put on my blush. It is literally just setting on my skin. It is absolutely this beauty blender. I just know it. I can feel it. So let's finish this face. See, it just is setting. Whatever. We're gonna finish this face and we're gonna put a smile on, because that's what we are here to do, is product reviews, and I will tell you that one gets negative. That one gets a negative for class. I am going to go in with the Benefit Gimme Brow pencil that we got from Ipsy.
I know that my eyebrows look a little wily right now, and that is okay. That's it.
Now I have to like put them down, and I feel like I always make a mesh. Look at this guy. He needs a little snip snop right there. Snip snop. That's not a word. Eyeshadow is next. Very excited for this. This is the House of Thorns palette that we got. It is the deepest of the shades, darkest of the shades. What is the appropriate way to say that? I don't want to be making people angry. I chose this one because I have the green shirt on, and because my hair is like red purple. Now, to get a little extra feisty, I'm going to start using these brushes. Should I use these beautiful white and pink clean brushes in this dark AF eyeshadow palette? Probably not, but we're gonna do it anyway. I do have to borrow a brush from my other stash just because I don't have two, there's not enough eyeshadow brushes in there for me personally. So, dark AF shades. We're gonna start with this, yikes. We're gonna start with this red one. We're just gonna do it. Yeah. See what happens. Oh my god. There's these little spots on here, and my finger fell right into place. It was like, yes, this will work for me. Alright, let's see what happens here. I do enjoy that. I do like that color. It's very pink. But it's nice that I can wear it as the pink that it is, and not it be super heavy. See if we can do the same thing over here. My face turned like extra white right there. That's okay. I pulled back out the self tanner because I use it during the year, except for like deep in summer because you don't need it then. But I had stopped using it, and my skin was like, help, we need some life, help, help. Alright, so we're gonna go with that as the base of the eyeshadow there. See if I can mess it up at all before we move on to the next step. I'm going to take this brush and the black, and I'm going to very, very carefully
put it here in the crease and in the outer edge. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, look at those blended together to make a nice little deep purplish color.
I really like that, y'all. I know it looks a little bit intense, but when do I ever actually let my eyeshadow get intense? So you guys that are on this like makeup review journey with me, makeup review, product reviews, I just want to say thank you, because I've actually had a company reach out to me to ask if they can use part of my videos for their product, and it made me so excited. And a big part of that is thanks to you guys, because they see it and they see people are excited to know what I am doing. So thank you. I'm gonna take this beauty. We're gonna go into that green now. I want it to be like, you can see it, but I don't want it to be so intense that it just, I'm gonna put it on the entire lid with like, out trying to make it too heavy on the middle, because I am going to put the gold shade there. It's a little bit of fallout, you know. So that's with the green. I think I'm gonna take one of these brushes and kind of buff here, because it is not blendy. It looks like I've got like some super separation there. You see it? Like it's just like one shade to the next. So awesome. Okay. Let's do the next one here. So maybe it's the shade. Maybe it is the shade, because the shade is like a because the shade is like a very thick shimmer shade. It's not like a eyeshadowy eyeshadow, if that makes sense. Hopefully that makes sense. I don't know if it does, but all right, we got her in there. Now let's see if we can buff a little bit. I turn into a ghost when I'm doing this side of my face. Okay, I'm not upset with it. It's a little dark. It's a little scary, but I ain't upset. Let's pack on some gold with a brush that I cannot find. We'll use this one. I don't think this is, I think this is the small concealer brush, but I'm gonna use it for my eyeshadow. So we're going into the gold here. Yeah. Seems like this would be a good spot for putting on, well, I guess it depends what kind of look you're going for. Maybe if you wanted that gold to pop a little more, you'd put on some, there's like a decent amount of fallout in that one. Put on some concealer right there, or some eyeshadow primer, so it would stand out a little more. I personally like it like this, because it looks just a tinge darker, and I like that. So let me do the lower line, and I like that. I like it. I feel like it's dark and festive and wonderful. Use this cute little tiny guy, and I'm gonna use the green. Boop, boop. Very carefully. See if I can't stab myself in the eye a little bit here. Yes, I like that. I like it a lot. Oh, that one was much thicker. Wow, that's way thicker. You guys, whoopsie daisy. I'm nervous because I'm looking up. I'm trying not to look down. And so now I'm gonna look down. Oh, they match. And the fallout is extreme. So let's try to clean that up. The brush I tried to grab. These brushes are honestly like a little bit too soft. They don't, I look like a skeleton. I'm gonna take the gold shade here. And it is looking very dark on my pen. And we'll just bring her down. Look at the fallout on my face, y'all. We'll fix it. Woo! That's a look right there. I know that I complain about my eyeshadow not being dark enough, so I probably shouldn't complain about it now being as dark as I would like it to be. we did what we needed to do. So let's put on the rest of... Gonna use this bronzer here. I know it's the same boring bronzer, but I have not been sent another bronzer, and I do not wish to purchase another one just because I'm sure it will come in. Okay, let's see how this brush does. Again, it's so extra soft.
Don't really need to do my forehead because no one can see my forehead. Look at those breakout marks right there. I guarantee you that's because I like rubbed my face so hard with that makeup wipe and then went right back in with more makeup.
Well, I like this brush for this. It's very precise. Nice. Nice. We will use our cream. I haven't opened it yet. Yes, I have. We will use the cream blush that we got in Berry. Now look, I'm gonna go back in with this beauty blender and we're gonna see what happens. I just don't know what else to apply it with. I don't really want to put my finger in it. I know for a fact that this issue is the beauty blender. Technically, I am not putting the cream on the powder because I have not powdered this spot on my cheeks. However, it is definitely doing something here. Okay, I'm gonna set this down for a moment. And I'm going to see if I can't blend it out with my fingers, which is exactly what I said I did not want to do. I like the color. Obviously I'll have to try it again when I'm not using that beauty blender because that thing is absolutely absurd. I'm going to use the Rose Gold Glow from Revolution for my highlight. And I'm gonna use this angled brush, which I don't think is for highlight, but I can do what I want to. Y'alls. That was pretty intense. Yeah, because you know, it's just like caking right onto that damn blush right there. Oh, this video was a lot of fun. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I'm gonna give it like some kind of wacky name, like watch me mess up the whole time I do my makeup. Yay! Okay, powder brush to get some of this. It can't even do its job because it's so soft. My face looks wily. What are we missing? Oh my gosh, my eye stuff. I'm gonna set my face real quick because I cannot do that before I put on mascara with the Medusa makeup setting spray. If you saw my reviews, I absolutely love this. Pretty sure I just sprayed all of that into my hair, so there's that. Going to put on some eyeliner. This is like an Avon type brand, so I usually don't talk about it when I use it. And you wouldn't even know that I just dropped that onto my lower line on accident because I completely darkened my lower line. Okay, let's find some mascara. I'm gonna go in with the Voluminous Base by L'Oreal. Man, I cannot wait to put my hair back where it goes. I feel like my face looks wily. I think that I did a review on this mascara. If not, I will now. It is, drops a lot of product, which is okay, but it doesn't separate to drop very well, so it will like prime in clumps, if that makes sense. Woo, y'all, I can't wait to edit this video and see how ridiculous the side of my face looks. We're gonna go in with the Mcobeauty that we got in the Fashionista box. It's not Fashionista. In the Fashion STA, the box. For September, which my October one should be here soon. I don't like that they send it at the end of the month, but... Also, I made a decision. We're going to start doing the product reviews for like 2 weeks instead of 3. Because even though my opinions of a product could change over that period of time, typically it changes within that second week. And I have 4 subscription boxes. And it's a lot of product sometimes. I want to make sure everybody's getting their fair review. My face looks like I got punched. Like I look like I have black cheek. You guys. Let me put my hair back where it goes. And then we will put on some lipstick. Alright, so, see, I told you it would look better with my hair normal. And of course my hair is like not doing what it's supposed to. Look, it's like way long on this side and then looks way short on this side, and it's just because I just had my, when I had my bangs twisted up, that's just how they just curled up. Much better, much better. Jeez. So we are going to put on this MAC liquid lipstick in the shade Kiss of Death. And the reason I picked this one is because it looked like it was supposed to go with this red. So we're going to see what happens. Like, we will see what happens. Not a huge fan of this applicator because, like, I got little lips. I feel like it really grabs onto my skin because I have little lips. This is rough to put on, you guys. In truth, it feels like the lipstick has been like setting out to dry. Do you see how it keeps separating from my top lip? This is the look. This is the face. This is what we bought the Rebel Rose situation for, because this is the look that I'm like going for. I want to do the darker shades for, sorry I'm messing with my hair while I talk. I want to do the darker shades for like this time of the year, the fall, this. I will absolutely use those other eyeshadow palettes so we can get a look at those. But I'm not going to lie, I actually really, really like this. So thank you guys so much for being here. If you like my video, please give it a thumbs up. If you like the products, please let me know. If I use that beauty blender wrong, let me know. But I'm not gonna lie, I absolutely hated that thing. So I am not gonna let that touch my face again until somebody tells me like the correct way to use it. Other than that, I think everything came together quite well. The cream blush, is it the cream blush's fault? Is it my fault? Or is it that beauty blender's fault? Because it looks all right. I mean, my face looks okay, very shiny. I went heavy on the highlight, but That's okay. I love this lip color. I do feel like, obviously I am not a master applier of lip, but look, it's like already settled. It like removed itself from up here. If I step in here, I feel like you can't tell as bad, but I can see it. So I'm assuming if I can see it, you can see it. If you liked my video, if you enjoy my channel, please subscribe. It means that I am doing my job and it makes me feel all warm and fuzzy inside. I love you guys so much. I will see you later. Bye.